Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans Channel. Here you go, quick taste of Riverbond, a very colorful and vibrant voxel game. It's a hack and slash game where that has some local co-op into it. I believe up to 4 people. I'm not sure about that. And there is about 8 worlds. I've gotten to 3 of them, and as you can see there's a score that I've gotten at the end of each of them around. Oh, I've actually kept them around about the same score there. We're gonna go here and check out this penguin. There is a tutorial I suggest you check out, but as you can see here, I'm kind of running around in this voxel world. Look at all the colors, it's so pretty. I got a sword, and then I got a gun. I can actually shoot with the aim with the right stick and all that kind of fun stuff. As you can see in the bottom left, that's my character. I got a score. There's no like leveling or anything like that. Everything just gives you score, even just talking to people. So as you can see at the upper left, my job is to rescue the puppies. And there's a few levels and then a boss. They're all kind of variants on either find this item, go to this item and hold Y, or something like, or destroy a certain thing kind of thing. And you're kind of just running around, collecting these chests, getting these little skins for your character. I actually unlocked the Bastion skin earlier, which was kind of neat. And that's about it. It's not that difficult. This would actually be a really good game for some younger kids. Even if you do die, you actually just start right at a checkpoint. Any damage you do to enemies or bosses or enemies you kill stays done. And it's not hard whatsoever to just continually run at a boss and keep smacking at him until he dies. All of the time I've just been fighting bosses and kind of just circling them with the gun. But I think this game looks pretty neat. I've always liked voxels. Look at them. I destroy this guy. Look at him falling apart. Yeah. Cut the grass. It all falls apart. Gotta save these puppies, though. Another one of these was essentially the same thing. Walk over and like collect a pile of gold, or walk over and unlock these cages that let out the prisoners, kind of thing. There are different weapons. There are like spears and big swords, maces, hand weapons. Come here, you. And the enemy variety is pretty normal. Small melee enemies, small ranged enemies, big melee enemies, big ranged enemies, stuff like that. And there is some kind of exploration. There you go. There's an axe. I'm going to equip it to my slot here. There we go. That's a 2-handed weapon, or 2 weapons. Get out of here. I really love how this game looks. But again, voxels are one of my favorite art styles. Or video game styles, I guess. Let's go. Each, for those curious about the achievements, they're mostly tied to collecting skins, collecting stars, and getting a certain amount of kills with weapons. And defeating like the bosses and all that kind of fun stuff. Nothing crazy hard. Some of these areas have like side areas. Once you complete the goal, you just move on to the next area. The levels are not particularly long. Like I said before, there's no experience system. There are super attacks. There's no experience system, so you don't really have a reason to go and kill enemies. Unless they're like kind of guarding something. Because if they're guarding something, you can't actually pick up the item while they're in the way. I think these are Yetis? Bears maybe? I don't know. Your super move cools down. Mine stuns. I've mainly actually been using this kind of little... I think it's a bunny? Don't know. So far my favorite weapon is actually just the starting one, because you can just kind of... nice sweeping attacks. And here we go. These are the stars you collect up there. Oops, sorry, skeleton man. There you go. Here's a spear. And yeah. Like that. Kill like 20 enemies with that and all that kind of stuff. There's a guacamole skin. There's a Bastion skin, like I said before. Oh, there's one of the skins. I mean, the achievements. Got 15 skins. I'll show them once I get to the next area. You can actually change them each area. Excuse me, bunny. I must leave you. And you do take very little damage. And off we go. Let's switch to... and it tells you like what it's from, like Lovers in Danger Space. There's the Juan from Guacamole, and there's the kid. And now I'm the kid, and I'm gonna talk to you. And there's just various NPCs scattered around. So I gotta find the owl's hat somewhere. So one of these guys may have it. They probably told me somewhere. But like I said, it's always, I think, 3 or 4 of these kind of areas, and then you go to the boss, and then you are done. I don't even think I need to fight these guys. I can probably just move on. Ooh, can I destroy this? Yes. We're not going to do that, though. There's turrets and stuff like that, but again, you don't really need to worry about it. Oh, there's an achievement. Like I said before, like each level has like I think a character you need to speak with to get an achievement, and then some of them have a secret area. It's not going to be a hard game. There's just a lot of 5-point achievements. Are those curious? Destroy you. So I'm wondering if this guy down here just has it. It looks like the super attack. Ooh, I almost ran right off the edge. All the super attacks seem to be exactly the same. Yeah, let's just go and murder. They see how everyone has like retained their like lost health. Let's use the gun for a little bit. But yeah, like I said before, it's probably a pretty good game for kids. It's not difficult at all. It's very pretty to look at. And it has local co-op, so you can play with your kids. I don't believe it has online. There's been no indication of that. Explode. Look at him go. Look at all those little boxes. There you go. Got the hat. I don't even have to return it to him. I can just leave. And you are getting coins, but you aren't buying anything. Again, like I said, it's all score-based. And at the end of it, there's a screen where like, hey, you got first place, blah, 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 blah. Let's keep going. Yeah. So, I'm guessing once I find the Ice Palace key, I'll go inside, and that will be it. Oh, I really don't need to talk to him. Edges seem to confuse enemies. They confuse me as well. Yep, whatever. I've actually stopped talking to them because there's really no reason to do so. Oh, I bet he has the key. Once in a while you'll come across these little, what are they called, checkpoints. Oh boy. Where you are able to just respawn there so you don't have to run all the way back like I'm doing. I don't think I can make it up that way. Oh, there's a chest back there, though. Look at a katana. I don't know if this is just a skin. I've seen like lollipops that act exactly the same. This seems to do slightly more damage than my other sword. Alright, let's finish this. Get rid of the ranged character. The ranged enemies are the most annoying. And we'll just... And this is what I do for bosses as well. Because what happens with the bosses is you'll shoot them, they'll get to a certain amount of health, fall over, and then they'll summon more enemies. You'll kill those enemies, and that will repeat another time, and then you kill them. That's the Ice Palace key. So I probably got to go down here. Get rid of that. And go in here. And I'm guessing at the end of this, there'll be a guy with the key, and then that'll be the Ice Palace key, and then I will fight the boss. But yeah, that's Riverbond. It's a fairly simple hack and slash game. A little repetitive at times, and very easy. But it is pretty, and it does have voxels, which I think are pretty. Hello there, dragon. There's the Ice Palace key. We'll go take a look at the boss. First, we're gonna go steal this other treasure, though. Are you a dragon? No, you might just... Ooh. Let's take you. There he goes. Oh, that's just a big old sword. But no, they might actually just be a deer with big old antlers. I don't know. I like to imagine that they're just dragons. Alright, let's go to see this boss and I'll let you all go. But yeah, that's Riverbond. Fairly simple game, but very easy. So, probably would not frustrate kids because you literally do not get punished for failing. Oh, no, it's probably after this that the boss is at. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. Thank you very much for watching. This is Riverbond. It's interesting, a little easy, very pretty. I love voxels. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.